All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Three Guys in a Car podcast. I am the one and only Josh Boer. Beside me is the one and only Spider-Man incarnate, Liam Bailey.
Hello, how's it going, everyone? I'm back again.
And we also got the Albert Einstein stan, Micah Myers.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How's y'all's days going? Anything wild happening?
I've eaten food. It was some pretty good food.
Me too.
I went underneath a house today, but, that's not important. So,
Not good.
what are we going to be talking about today? The one and only.
Today we're going to be discussing traveling for Thanksgiving. Do y'all do it? I mean, let's talk about it, you know?
I've
That's what we're going to
traveled
start off with.
once in my life for Thanksgiving.
Only one.
And it was only once to, Pennsylvania.
Pencil. Oh, wow, that's a lot further than I never traveled for Thanksgiving. For me, it was like, hey, it's either we do it at my house or we travel 5 minutes down the road to my Papa and Mimi's house where we eat Thanksgiving. That was the farthest we ever traveled for Thanksgiving that I remember.
Wow.
But yeah.
We traveled once, 10 hours. No, it was like a 12-hour drive once for Thanksgiving to visit family in a different state. Other than that, I just stay home. I don't even visit family in the area. It's just stay home.
Normally I go about 30 minutes away to my aunt and uncle's for Thanksgiving. Don't really travel that much, but a lot of my classmates are traveling, and one of my friends is in Missouri right now, I think.
Yeah, and if you couldn't tell, the only Josh Boer, who we so graciously replaced.
The better Boer.
The better doer. That's how it is.
But I will be
Boer.
leaving probably mid-podcast.
He may be leaving mid-podcast, but he's here for now. He is currently... Oh yeah. Sorry, folks. Losing my train of thought. Honestly, at this point, we might just want to scrap the episode, bro. Boer's gone. Boer actually is traveling for Thanksgiving.
What
kind of
lizard travels for Thanksgiving?
We have Silas here as a replacement, or temporarily as a replacement, but a replacement nonetheless.
I think you could get a chair would be enough of a replacement for Josh Boer.
Wow. You hear that, Michael?
Yeah, I heard that one.
Okay, just making sure.
So for Thanksgiving, I don't know if it's just my family, but we often have traditions. Well, not really a whole bunch of traditions, but one thing that I remembered doing ever since I was little is that we would create this little punch. It was like Hawaiian punch plus pineapple juice plus vanilla ice cream all mixed together to create our special punch. It was great. It tasted like perfection. You couldn't beat it for some odd reason.
For some reason.
Some odd reason. We only
It
had
was
it
made
like
for
Thanksgiving and sometimes Christmas. Only 2 times.
Sounds good.
It's pretty good. Then I won't really consider this a tradition, but when we did go over to my Papa and Mimi's house, we would always go up into the upstairs bedroom, and there was always every single Thanksgiving that there was, Kung Fu Panda was playing. I don't know why, but it was always playing on
10 out of 10
Thanksgiving.
would recommend.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 Kung Fu Panda. It was always the second one, too. I don't know why. Every once in a while, it would be the first one, but 9 out of 10 times, it was the second.
Second's pretty good. Second's pretty good.
Second wasn't bad,
Yeah.
but
We don't have many traditions at my Thanksgiving. I mean, normally we get there, wait about 30 to 45 minutes just talking, waiting for the food to get done. And then we eat, obviously. Sleep, eat some more, just like every Thanksgiving pretty much. And then normally there's somebody outside playing basketball or shooting a gun or something. And it gets political.
The American way.
political. Just how all Thanksgiving should be, am I right?
Yeah. If there's not a fight going on in your head, you gotta be thankful for that.
My Thanksgiving traditions are pretty limited. So in my house, we don't really eat dinner together, like at all. So our tradition is actually eating at the dining room table together because we don't do that often. And then also we will occasionally turn on the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, but we haven't done that in recent years.
I haven't watched the parade ever. At least like live.
Never.
I've like seen
Ever?
clips of it.
The iconic Barney clip.
Yeah.
Barney, no! Not Barney!
Yeah, I've seen that clip.
It was like right after my parents got divorced, my mom was trying to make the parade like a tradition for some odd reason. It only stuck around for like 2 years, and we were like, nah.
A 2 year tradition.
It was a 2 year tradition that I only watched 5 minutes of, and then I went to my bedroom because I thought the bedroom was more fun than, hey, why would I watch the floats going around? It's so stupid.
I don't need these balloons, man.
I don't need the
If it's not in my backyard, I don't
I
care.
just watched last year's.
It's practically the same thing every year, so I can't blame.
So, Thanksgiving season, coming up right around the corner, a couple days.
Yep.
Have you ever noticed that there is almost no Thanksgiving music?
That's very true.
No, that's actually a good point.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, play football, eat food,
And
but no music.
like this is
Christmas
like,
and
it's
Easter.
more like Christmas music. It's like, hey,
True.
November, December.
December.
And
The
it
same
kind of
month.
sound the same, right? So
pretty sure Black
Christmas.
Friday has more songs than Thanksgiving.
There's probably a few Black Friday songs. That'd be kind of funny.
I dream of a Black Friday.
Friday. Just like the ones I used to fight
I
for.
used to beat.
That's my TV. but yeah, there's like no Christmas music at all. But not Christmas music, Thanksgiving music. But I would say that if there were Thanksgiving music, it would probably be more like a country guitar kind of thing. Yeah,
True.
Probably like bluegrass.
Yeah, like bluegrass.
yeah.
What if I type it in on YouTube? Thanksgiving music.
Oh, Lord.
Thanksgiving music.
We're about to get disproven.
You don't hear much of it. It's not that there isn't any.
There is a live radio station. Good old Thanksgiving music radio. Let's turn it on.
This is
This is an ad. And it's for Christmas.
Is it Christmas music?
This is the live. It sounds like Christmas music.
I can't hear it.
Who's listening? Who's listening to that? Like,
No one.
I mean, they got 61.7K subscribers, but their not profile, but like their YouTube icon is a Santa Claus.
And the name of the channel was Holiday Spirit Productions.
Yeah, I think they
It's
just play
Christmas. They're just
music.
playing Christmas music.
Here's the rest of
calling
their
it
videos:
Thanksgiving.
Old Christmas, Classic Christmas, the best oldies, good old 2 hours of Christmas, Santa Claus is coming to town. Yeah, it's not Christmas.
Thanksgiving music doesn't exist, and you can't tell me otherwise. But
Exactly.
you know what kind of music does exist? The kind my good friend Silas plays on his guitar. You can't steal that. That's
Copyright the Cuban King.
Copyright
Kind of-
by the Cuban King, yes.
So yeah, you see, my good friend Silas here, he plays the guitar. He actually plays the piano too, and he's been playing the piano a bit longer. But we wanted to get him on this episode to just have him talk about his guitar experience a bit.
Yes, it has been great. I'm still a noob, but it has been great.
It's fun being a noob, trust me. I
Yeah.
know. I play Fortnite, and I'm still a noob.
Just like me and Vincent. Yeah, they started playing. Never took a lesson, just watch YouTube stuff. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Liam, aren't you thinking about getting one maybe?
I think I might,
So-
but like, it's a lot of money
It is a lot of money and time.
and time.
So, I mean, it's kind of not niche, but
No, it's definitely not niche. It's a popular hobby.
I
that-
think it's the most common instrument.
Yeah, I would assume. But so yeah, Silas has been learning guitar. It's pretty fun. We went around guitar shopping today. Went to some local guitar stores, and it was pretty fun. Silas showed me a bunch of guitars, told me all about them. There's a surprising amount of differences to guitars that look exactly the same.
You would be surprised if you didn't know. There's every single guitar has like that one difference from the other. even if it is just the color.
And it makes it sound surprisingly different.
Yeah, the color.
The color of the car.
That's why you never buy green guitars.
I
They
can
don't
hear
sound
colors. I can hear them.
good. Have you ever heard yellow?
I heard yellow.
It's like,
before
oh,
that.
there's-
Yellow reminds me of purple.
So, Thanksgiving's timed around. Since we're talking about guitars, I'm gonna go ahead and say that is what I'm thankful for is guitars
Guitars.
and just the music in general. So that's what I'm gonna say I'm thankful for this year.
Thankful for guitars. Okay.
Yeah, in the spirit of Thanksgiving, we're pretty thankful.
Oh,
And Silas is thankful for guitars, even though he's only been playing for 3 months. He didn't even mention the piano, which
Well, I said music. I said music.
You very clearly meant guitars.
Liam, I'm not thankful for you.
Silas is one of the best piano players in the whole school, if not the
And
greatest.
the school may or may not be like less than 100 people, but hush.
It might
It's
be
okay.
over.
It doesn't matter how many people there are.
As long as
It
you're
matters in my heart on who's the best is. Silas
Well, yes,
would
it does.
destroy the competition no matter what. You understand?
Amen.
Because who else can play the default dance on the piano better than Silas?
It took me years of practice to master the default dance.
Truly.
I've been
He actually
working-
plays a mean Zelda theme, though.
Oh yeah, it's great.
The Zelda theme go crazy when Silas plays it, man. It's never sounded more impressive in my life.
No, the teachers don't
Well,
enjoy
thank
it
you.
like, at all. But it said that we were counting them, all right?
Yeah,
So, I guess this would be considered like a hobby or something, guitar or piano. Speaking of which, I had a conversation with a friend earlier, last night, yesterday afternoon probably, and talking about new hobbies they got into. And I actually have gotten into a new hobby that is kind of weird, kind of like it though. It's called, I don't know what it's called. I've been collecting name tags.
Name tags?
Like random name tags, either if they're on buttons or stickers. I only have like 4 right now, but I'm going to have like a 1,000.
That way,
So if you
he
want
can
to
be
be-
anyone.
Yeah, I can be anyone.
That's a weird hobby.
Well, yeah, but it's awesome.
You got any hobbies, Micah?
Do I have any hobbies?
Yeah, and I mean, we're talking about hobbies now. Might as well keep talking about hobbies.
Yeah, I like to work on computers a lot,
Elfie Pie, that video coming out soon.
Elfie Pie
Oh yeah,
coming
make
out
sure you
soon.
subscribe with the bell button on, and not the Taco Bell, the notification bell.
The Taco
Although you should
Bell.
probably have both in your life.
The Taco Bell subscription. You might as well hit that
Might.
too.
The Taco Bell subscription. A taco.
No endorsement here.
Yeah. But yeah, I like to do computer building, tweaking, stuff like that. I find that interesting. Then, of course, the Elfie Pie is another thing that I'm working on.
Yeah.
And Fortnite's a hobby, right?
Fortnite's a hobby.
It's a painful hobby.
That's a lifestyle.
No. Fortnite's a lifestyle for sure.
Fortnite's a lifestyle. Yeah.
Well, on the note of hobbies, I'm gonna leave.
That makes no sense. But Silas sadly has to leave. We didn't plan for this, but you know what? Life's all about makeshift plans. So
is.
now our replacement for Josh Boer is gone, and
The chair is still here.
I got a chair.
Call down the spirit of Mozart.
Call down the spirit of Josh Boer to join us.
Yeah.
All right, boys, I'll see you.
The spirit of Josh Boer. I am so glad you are now here, Josh Boer. How are you today, Josh Boer?
How are you doing, friend?
Well, it's nice to see you guys today. I'm having a little bit of a cold. I think I'm Batman or something. But, it's nice to be back. That's all I can say. But,
Sure, this isn't Bruce Wayne, my guy.
this is not Bruce Wayne. I'm
Really sounds like it,
I'm
man.
Josh Boer.
Josh Boer with his worst Batman impression yet.
Well, Josh Boer, do you have any hobbies? Are you going anywhere this Thanksgiving?
Well, actually, heading to meet with some family this year. It's gonna be fun. Gonna hang out with the cousins.
Is your cousin the Joker?
Well,
He does make a lot of jokes, but not as much as me.
well
Not as
that's real good.
I mean,
Joshua. I'm
I need the store. That can't be him.
so glad.
Brewer's funny sometimes.
Josh Brewer, you are probably one of the most hilarious people I know.
Well, thank you, Micah. Might I say you are very handsome.
Well, Josh Brewer.
I don't swing that way.
No. Anyways, so you said that you're going somewhere this year, Josh Brewer. Do you got any like traditions?
Well, we don't have many traditions around here. Not at all, actually. None.
Well, that's pretty sad. I gotta say.
There's no way you've been having a conversation with yourself for the past 2 minutes. Unironically having a conversation with yourself.
I don't know what you're talking
There's
about.
no way.
I am the one who knows Judge
You're
Brewer.
insane.
But I'm pretty sure I should talk about what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for doctors because they can help me with my throat and stuff. Because my throat's a little sore.
Well,
Josh Brewer is feeling very.
I'm so glad that you should probably go lay down, but I'm so glad that doctors are here on this earth to help you out, Judge Brewer. It's nice
Really?
to know. Doctors can help you with your throat. Yeah. I think you should go, Brewer. Now, I should also say that we should probably end this podcast right now. So
We can.
we can.
I mean, we've got 2 of us.
We got 2 of
And
us.
maybe 3 dudes in a truck playing Mario Kart. And sure, we're not in a truck. We're not playing Mario Kart. And we're no longer 3 dudes, but 2. But I think we could manage,
I think we could. Okay.
We've been recording for like 15 minutes. So at this point, if we're going to call it quits, it's not even an episode.
It could be. It's actually
Which
17
isn't the worst
minutes.
option.
It's actually 17, thank you very much.
Oh, my bad.
But,
I think we can drag this out, Micah. We just have a conversation. Sure, it's not really a podcast. There's only 2 people, but we can drag this out. For any of you clicking off the video right now, maybe you're making the right decision, but maybe you're not. And you'll never know unless you watch the rest of the video.
so stick with us, because
Stick with us as we stumble our way through a 2-man podcast that was totally planned.
by someone. We don't know who. And we're not going to point fingers either.
I'm not gonna point fingers,
We are.
but maybe Batman's fault.
It could be Batman's fault.
Does
be Batman.
someone mention me?
No, Josh Brewer, go lay down.
No.
You need to
go
lay
lay down. You need to rest.
You need to
Your
rest.
throat's really bad.
Boys, go lay down. Get some rest. Okay, now he's finally gone. He finally logged off. It's
That's fair.
about time. Anyways,
That time. He was feeling really sick. Yeah, it's for his good, okay? We're not mean. We're not being jerks. It's for his well-being.
okay. Well, I know Silas before he left. He mentioned what he was thankful for. I am thankful for wonderful transportation that we have to get to point A to the point B. Look, some people, they get in accidents, but it's fine because I would never be one of those people. So,
Never.
never. So, what would you be thankful for, Lynn, out of this wonderful day?
Out of this wonderful day? Well,
Yeah, you can only be thankful for one thing about this day.
One thing about this day, I got to hang out with friends for a lot of the day. I had good buddy Silas here. Hung out with him for most of the day. We went just kind of like browsing around town. We really went like guitar shopping, like I said earlier. That was fun. And then later on in the day, Vincent came over and we hung out a bit. All three of us. Like I've been hanging out with friends all day, which is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
If I had to pick one thing from the day, but you know, I'm living a pretty good life. I have many things to be thankful for. So, you know, that's good. And that in of itself, I could be thankful for. Trying to speak here without jumbling my words.
That's how it is sometimes.
Truly. It is how it is sometimes. Anyway, let's see. So back on the topic of hobbies. I know you got computers, you got video games.
Yep.
You got anything else? I guess you don't really have anything else, do you?
I
I
have
don't really.
so many things. Unlike you, I am a working man.
Yeah, you have a job, but that's not a hobby.
It's not
that's
a
job.
hobby, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Right? I take time out of my day to work. Pretty cool.
I mean, a working man.
A working man.
Yeah, my hobby is basically schoolwork and video games. That's it. And schoolwork's not a hobby, it's just a thing I have to do.
I guess. Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, the savior, replacement Josh Brewer, has just messaged me. So, for Thanksgiving dinner, right? You know, we got all these foods. We got mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, cornbread, pies, pumpkin chocolate, apple, whatever pie you make. But, you know, the main course is most often either turkey or ham.
Correct. Yeah.
Which one are you? Which one do you prefer?
Which one do I prefer?
Yeah.
I prefer ham. I'm not gonna lie.
Wrong answer.
My reasoning is I've had some dry turkey in the past, and I'm not a fan of dry turkey, but I've also had some very, very good turkey in my life. But for Thanksgiving, I think I would stick with ham, mainly because I know it's kind of hard to screw up ham. Kind of.
You're right. It is kind of hard. Unless you just burn the whole thing.
But luckily, I always have the option of one or the other because my family likes to do both. Because some people just don't like turkey at all, so they're like, got ham instead. So you got ham or turkey, and
Just to be safe.
yeah. So tomorrow we actually have like 16 people coming, and I don't mention all of them, but it's
A lot of people.
it's only like close. That's just like close people in our proximity that we like part of our family. Like our family is huge. It's getting bigger
That's a lot of
by
people.
the day.
Hold on a
Not really, but
minute.
technically I have another. I think I'm gonna have a niece in February,
So it truly is getting bigger by the day.
sooner or later. Yeah. Got my nephew
Anyway.
who's like
So
one.
turkey and ham. Turkey and ham. So you would go with ham
I
if
would
you
go
had to
with ham.
choose.
I-
But your family does both because big family.
yes, and some people don't like turkey.
Tisk. Turkey is the superior meal. You know, they made a whole movie about how turkey is the correct meal. Have you heard of the blockbuster film Freebirds? If you have not,
I'm pretty sure at the
let
end of the
me
movie they decide, hey,
enlighten
why
you.
eat
No,
turkey
no,
when you
no.
can eat pizza?
No.
I'm pretty sure
And
that was
why-
the ending.
that may have been the ending, sir. But why did they go through that trouble? Because they knew turkey was the definitive Thanksgiving meal.
Pretty sure they were going to
These
say that
turkeys
Thanksgiving was
go
about the
throughout-
pizza.
No. They go through the whole movie trying to undo the turkeys getting killed. Because at the beginning of the movie, the turkeys are getting killed, and this dude, Lightning McQueen, comes up. Same actor. I don't know who the actor's name is. This dude comes up, Lightning McQueen, the bird. He's like, hey, I know what's happening to these birds. They're getting killed. They're getting fat. They're getting killed. So he's like not eating food. He's trying to not get fat, you know? And then he escapes. And then they like time travel or some crap. I really don't remember the movie all that.
If it's like,
But-
if it's like he escapes, he gets recaptured, like something like that, And then he was going to be killed like the next day or something. But like this rich family like came for some odd reason, saw that bird, and the little daughter was like, mine. And the farmer was like, okay,
Okay, it's your bird now.
your bird now. And
And then he time traveled.
then he was like, hey, look at this. I eat pizza all day, and somehow he stumbled across a Area 51 like place and was like, hey, look, time travel machine. Let's see what that does. And time travels.
And then the movie happens.
And then
So,
the
yeah.
movie happens, yeah.
They went through all that trouble. See, you're only proving my point. They went through all that trouble to undo turkey being the definitive Thanksgiving meal. And who doesn't like a good turkey, man? If you screw it up, that's your fault, and you got to eat your mistake.
I bet I didn't make the mistake. I will
You know,
say,
you gotta-
turkey makes for a perfect meat sandwich.
True.
Great.
Yeah, you're right.
2 pieces of bread, some nice little turkey in the middle. Throw like, I don't know, Swiss cheese in the center. I don't care. Cheese is cheese. I don't care what
Cheese is cheese.
Cheese
It
is
doesn't matter
cheese.
what cheese it is.
It doesn't matter
But
what
the
it is,
turkey-
but you slap some cheese in there, and then it tastes good. Some people might
Really?
throw some lettuce in there or whatever, but it's too much work for me.
Too much work for me. I just want meat, cheese, and bread, man. The essentials.
The essentials. So yeah, I do agree that turkey's good if it's cooked right, but overall, probably tomorrow. If I don't even know if we have ham for tomorrow, but I don't really know. I've seen the turkey out. I don't know if I've seen ham. It doesn't
Oh, yeah.
really matter, but I'm eating some type of meat tomorrow.
I'm eating food tomorrow. That's all I
I'm
know.
eating food tomorrow. And that's what matters. Food.
That's what matters, true. For context, this is the day before Thanksgiving, the 23rd of November.
And this will
So
be
whenever we
out
say-
on Friday. Right.
This will be out on Friday. Oh, dang. So you'll be time traveling. You'll be like that bird in that movie. Time travel.
So you guys better be eating pizza and not turkey. Why?
Yeah.
Because
The
you
moral of the
should.
movie,
The moral of the movie.
as you should.
Don't eat turkey when you can have pizza.
Yeah,
Get wrecked.
you're right.
Uh,
Well, Papa John's be going crazy on Thanksgiving.
they be selling all their pizzas on Thanksgiving.
Nice.
Like, think about it. Why have how much is a turkey? Like, $20? I'm guessing? Like, 30? I don't know. How much?
No, it depends. Are you talking about a whole turkey?
Yeah, a whole turkey. How much is a whole turkey?
A whole turkey's like 100 plus.
Whoa, what the?
It's a lot of money to buy a whole turkey. It depends on what quality turkey, but most whole turkeys are going for like over 70, 80, I think. Yeah, you can't get meat cheap anymore. This
Nah. Walmart is selling their freaking whole turkeys for like $20, I think.
$20? No way. Are you talking like an actual turkey that's like big turkey, or are you talking about like baby turkey?
I'm assuming this is like
Big
it's-
turkey.
Like, look at that. It's
Big turkey.
look like big turkey to me.
All right, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong.
I hope
Walmart has the best deals.
Walmart.
Go to Walmart,
Walmart's
everyone.
just superior. I don't recommend getting that turkey apparently because apparently like they only have like 2 stars. I wouldn't grab it, but
So maybe it's a really bad turkey, but it's cheap.
you got a cheap turkey. A lot of these turkeys, I'm not gonna lie, are like very poorly rated. Like it's not great at all. I
know you still buy it cheap.
yeah. Now, if you're getting like an organic whole turkey, apparently it's like $120.
Yeah, true. If you're getting organic turkey.
Yeah. But who says organic is right? Am I right?
Yeah,
Pump
nobody gets
Pump
it.
them steroids in there, man. I'll see if it can go and get taller.
Yeah, dude, you get the steroid turkey in, bro. You grow like
Get
a
them
real boy.
steroid turkeys in my flesh. I want to be steroid up. You see my arms?
Bro.
They're skinny as junk.
They're skinny. We got twigs for arms, bro. We need to bulk up.
We need to
The only way to
bulk
bulk
up
up
is
is
by
eating genetically
steroids.
modified organisms. You
Obviously,
know this.
the only true way to get jacked is steroid chickens, turkeys.
The same thing.
They're both birds, and they're both on farms.
We eat them.
and we eat them. We pump steroids in them. So, what's the difference? Am I right? Hey,
What's the difference?
What's the difference, Roy? Pump steroids in that one. Pump steroids in that one. It's a little bit different, but at the end of the day, they're both steroids.
It's all a bird.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, yeah, bird. That's
Bird.
steroid.
I'm not. We're calling on and Colin would just like have the biggest no.
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 But yeah, steroid chicken. Great solution for any holiday.
It's not a great solution. Please don't go eat steroid chickens. Okay, please don't. Please don't.
Well, they're not going to eat organic stuff. Who needs
I mean, you don't have to. I mean, I guess you either buy the organic or you buy the steroid chicken. You know, you really only have two options.
You only got two options. Steroid.
You either go broke or you eat steroids. Your choice.
It's your choice. Steroids or go broke. And I think I'm going to go with going steroids. We're going steroids.
They're gonna go with steroids. Yeah.
I think that's the best solution.
Truly.
But you know what I do question? What do vegetarians eat for Thanksgiving? Like, what's their main course? Tofu.
Tofu. I think that's what vegetarians eat. Tofu. Fake meat. They just buy fake meat, which most of fake meat I think is tofu.
No.
I don't know. Look up what fake meat is. You know, I'm not a vegetarian, so I don't have to worry about that. Or they may just like eat the carbs. All they eat is mac and cheese and pasta, cornbread, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Pasta. Why did I say pasta? I meant mashed potatoes. Lord, my brain is dead. Who has pasta on it? Do you have pasta for Thanksgiving? There's probably some people out there who have pasta for Thanksgiving, like an Italian or something. They go ho ho ho. I make a spaghetti for the Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
You know.
all I see that like the main things that like pop up for vegetarian Thanksgiving recipes. You got green bean casserole, roasted Brussels sprouts, stuffed acorn squash, vegetarian lasagna. Okay, lasagna's not bad.
Oh, so lasagna's on there. Oh,
Lasagna, okay. Butternut squash, okay. Butternut squash.
This is like a
Risotto.
squash salesman that's making this list.
Yep.
He wants you to buy squash so bad.
Butternut squash and sage. Rye. I'm not bad at. I'm sorry. I am bad at speaking.
It's all right.
Anyways, the point is, they're probably eating lasagna.
They're probably eating lasagna, okay? The only word on that list I understood was Brussels sprouts and lasagna, and everyone hates Brussels sprouts.
So it's obviously lasagna.
Obviously lasagna. Nobody's buying squash.
Well-
That was all a lie.
Squash is terrible. It just don't taste good. It don't.
Why would anyone buy it?
You gotta make casserole, like green bean casserole was on there, but you
Yeah.
gotta make casserole
Yeah.
in such a specific way for me to like it. That and
And my opinion's always right.
my opinion's always right. So honestly, are vegans right? No.
No.
That's the only solution. And so become unvegan today by eating your turkey for Thanksgiving. Solutions.
Break your veganism, break your vegetarianism, eat a turkey. It's Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
And with that, I think we have a pretty good podcast episode.
I think we do too.
So, if you enjoyed, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're feeling extra special, ring the bell. If you would like to see more of this content, you're already here, but just in case you need reminding, it is youtube.com/@ChiefSpartan. Thanks for watching.
See ya.